This is the ultimate camping bed setup. Right, so obviously when you're camping, the bed is very important. Now this camping setup is luxurious, you know, it's not something you can obviously just carry onto site. You need to drive right up to your pitch and unload it, but that's the sort of setup we have and we want, because, you know, we both work we don't work desk jobs, so we want, when we come camping, to relax and have good night's sleeps. So here's what we've come up with, and see what you guys think. Here it is, if you can get that. So it is a full-size bed that is off the ground. That's the first thing to say. We've tried all sorts of other sleeping methods, like inflatable beds and, you know, the mats that self-inflate, but all of them are just, we don't think are good enough, really, for a decent night's sleep, especially if you're doing it night after night. So the setup we got here is a camping bed double, which you can see here underneath with the framework, and that's from Go Outdoors. Basically, like, I've never slept on a camping bed before, but it's really good. I'm really impressed by it. It gives you additional storage underneath, which you wouldn't get with any other setup. So we keep our clothes underneath, a couple of boxes there with some other bits. Next thing is a futon, a foldable one. It folds into three. This is very bulky, this futon, but obviously you need it. You need that cushion. It's supposedly memory foam, but I'm a bit skeptical about what's actually inside each of these sections. Then we have a mattress topper, which I bought because it has these corner straps that then go over the edge of the bed and keep everything securely in place, which is really handy. This then keeps our pillows in place. We've got these little camping pillows, so they're not full size. So to make it even comfier, I have 3 of them. My girlfriend has 2. Then we have the actual sleeping bag, which is a high gear one, not a fancy brand, but it is a fleece lined one, which is nice, keeps everything nice and warm. But you can unzip it both sides, so if you are kind of hot, it's just like having a single duvet basically. Well, I definitely would recommend this setup. It's big, it's bulky. I might show a couple of pictures of it actually packed down, because just so you get a bit of idea for scale. But definitely, like, I mean, you can get away with a couple of nights on other setups and it's fine, people do it. But if you're wanting something comfy and it's actually like you're sleeping in your own bed, I mean, I'd say this is 90% as comfortable as our bed at home, if that makes any sense. The only downside is that because it's a double camping bed, it does have a bar in the middle, which is rigid. So you notice it, basically. So you can't actually sleep in the middle of the bed. Which, you know, I've seen it on websites quite funnily, them trying to blag it like it's good because you both don't roll into the centre. But, you know, in an ideal situation, if someone invented a camping bed that didn't have that, it'd be great. Anyway, that's all from me. I've waffled far too long. Anyway, pitch up, look sharp.